At least this bitch getting done.
Damn, boy, like you got some muscle. Yeah, tight as fuck.
On my arms. Only on my arms where it counts.
Yeah.
On the type where it counts. Walk around here like about to shoot the Suge video.
Yo, thinking about that shit with Suge. They had Suge talking about whack, bro. Suge been on some peaceful shit, which was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, he feel like, and I kind of fuck with it. He was saying like everybody now, cause he said since he don't want to be a CEO no more. He said now he want to help everybody get their money. Yeah, like I'm saying, like not like, well, you know, he took Vanilla Ice money to make Death Row, but he was saying like, I guess he know the system not how everybody getting fucked. Cause I'm looking at another interview too with Birdman. Birdman said he made like, he said quote unquote like $1 billion, $2 billion with
12
Universal.
cars, 13 garages,
Shit like that, which
14
is
houses.
crazy. Because it's like, man, but he tried to say he ain't know nothing about the publishing. He didn't fuck them. He said that other people fucked them. That's what he was trying to say. Yeah. I guess he was trying to basically say like he didn't own the publishing or some shit. It was some wild shit. And it was like, bro, you just sound like you lying. Like at this point, Birdman just sound like he lying now.
So I ain't gonna lie, boy. Birdman came up, boy. Birdman
How did but what you mean by come up?
I mean, bro, if that nigga got all that money from Wayne and all them other artists,
It definitely ain't just Wayne. Yeah, but where's the money at? Because this nigga definitely had foreclosures on like houses. This nigga ain't paying people that doing renovations on his houses.
Mismanagement is money.
Yeah, but who's mismanaging?
It probably going to coke like Fleave. And I no disrespect to Fleave because Fleave definitely just got clean, but it's still
Yeah, but I definitely feel like
drugs.
Birdman definitely made more money than thing. Even if he spent half of it in drugs, he would have overdosed by now.
You think?
Yeah. You got to think. You
Birdman ball, but he ain't got to worry about.
You got the Hot Boys. You had the Hot Boys. You had solo acts in the Hot Boys. Then you had Wayne, the whole Young Money, Nicki, Tyga, Drake.
Damn, I thought it was under Wayne.
Yeah, but he was still getting money off of it. So it's like it's no way because you know he got $100 million for Young Money to start. Like Universal paid him $100 million, like upfront money for Young Money.
Damn.
And he was supposed to give that money to Wayne though, and that's what Wayne was suing for because they was like he tried to say he gave Wayne half million. Wayne said he ain't saw none of the money, $100 million. Because they even asked him on a podcast or a show, "What's the biggest check you said?" The biggest check they got cut. He was like $100 million. But this is the thing I want to know. You think NBA YoungBoy? I don't know if he managed them or signed to him. You think he getting fucked?
Literally.
Nah, he definitely like a Lil Wayne Jr. now. Cause I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm saying like he definitely on some wild shit. Cause bro, like NBA YoungBoy had a red flag in the video, and I'm like, I didn't think he banged. Is he blood? I know he said the slime shit, but I didn't think he was blood.
I would think he would. I would think he is banging, but there's no telling, bro.
Because all I know is the whole 4K trade shit.
4K trade shit.
But back to what I was saying about NBA YoungBoy, because they were saying something about him and his label going through, because they were saying his label told him to stop putting out albums. And that nigga just said, fuck that, I'm still going to put out an album.
Because that nigga YoungBoy, bro. And
YoungBoy has
put
a
out
cult fucking following.
And every time that nigga put out some shit, you know what's going to happen? That shit going to blow up. Either the shit going to blow up, the shit going to make him a lot of money, or it'll just still get listened to. It'll still get streams, but it probably won't get as much streams as the other shit.
What you mean?
I mean, like, bro, you know, some song, I'd probably say like this. 8 out of 10 YoungBoy songs definitely getting 1 million streams.
All right.
Or over 1 million streams.
All right, this is a question I want to ask because I heard some other people talking about this, right? Is YoungBoy a number one, a top artist, or in the top 5 of artists right now, or whatever, like people top 5?
You probably definitely be in a lot of people top 5. I feel like we said this.
Did we? I can't remember. Okay, but no, I was looking at something else. They was talking about like they was naming top 5s, and they had like they was saying like the top 5, I guess, of right now. They had YoungBoy, they had Dirt. Well, they had Lil Baby.
A lot of people that popping
Dirt,
right now.
I guess
basically
it was like
Rod
Dirt.
Wave.
They didn't have Rod Wave. It had Drake, and it was somebody else. I can't remember the last one, but it was not Rod Wave.
Moneybagg.
Moneybag. It was academics that said this shit. Because everybody was saying, Moneybag a different nigga.
Moneybag.
I definitely expect Moneybag to be in top 5.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Low key Moneybag. If I had to make
Moneybag lyrical and bro, and I love to say it. Moneybag basically sometimes got some of them bars that just go over your head. Or sometimes if you ain't listening attentively enough, shit definitely gonna miss you, or you gonna miss it. Cause Moneybag just be saying some shit, bro. I forgot what he said about the junkyard, about the impound or some shit like that.
But it ain't even that. When he said, fly your bitch to somewhere that she didn't know exists. Water made of terrain in my wrist. It's like,
yeah, well, Moneybag be saying some shit now.
But back to the YoungBoy thing though. All right, 21 Savage said it best. And I mean, I feel like this goes in real life too, because I used to think when you used to tell me Saudi used to say this shit, I just thought it was wild. Wow. Do you feel in certain shit you gotta pick a side?
Yeah, got you. It's a must. Oh, and we got bigger mics.
Shout out, who helped us get the big mics?
But yeah, you definitely gotta take sides. Like I say, like when blood shit is definitely
you got to
It's a must then. It's like ain't no middleman at that point, bro.
But I'm saying not even with blood shit. I'm just saying like, all right, because some shit ain't never gonna get to blood shit. But I'm just saying like, even with friends sometimes, even if it ain't get to blood shit, but when it get to the point, I guess maybe they ain't even talking to each other. How do you know whose side do you go on?
Shit. You stay your ass out the way.
You say that, but you never can stay
out the way. Either you stay out the way, or you just go by what right, or whoever you that's rocking with.
True. But I'm saying, like, a lot of people look at it like, oh, well, some people will try to whatever. I guess some people don't realize you gotta fuck with who you came with. It's kind of crazy if you jump in with these crews or something, and then you friends with all these people, and they split up, and then you be like, well, I'm gonna fuck with this other person, even though this person probably was holding it down for you longer or whatever. And it's like,
yeah, that's like saying, say if me and some other famous podcaster would start beef. Let's say, just for example's sake, academics. And this motherfucker, the one that was just like, all right, we can do a podcast. Go on to hop on the podcast with academics, and I got a problem with this nigga. Oh man.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I'm definitely loyal to. I wouldn't say blind loyalty, but I definitely got loyal to certain what is it?
Just setting up a scenario.
No, I give you no, but I'm just talking about how it is because some people they don't stand for nothing. They'll fall for anything. So it's like, but I done seen that shit. Like I say, that's like the whole shit in the music industry with like Dirt and YoungBoy. You got dudes that gotta pick sides. You got Lil Baby that gotta go with Dirt. 21 Dirt. Like they say, if
Uzi?
it's just music, Uzi.
I think, yeah,
Uzi Dirt.
Well, the YoungBoy wasn't fucking with Uzi nowhere off the whole Rich Homie Quan shit.
True.
Not Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, Rich the Kid.
Yeah, Rich the Kid. I'm about to say Rich Homie.
But the thing is, okay, since it's picking sides, who do you think ultimately gonna win this side battle?
Rap wise, or are we talking like
no, I'm saying like not bodies, but I'm saying like who you think people picking sides going? Well, I mean it's gonna hurt a lot of artists that they try to pick sides, but I'm saying like is it gonna hurt YoungBoy more or Dirt more with the whole picking sides shit?
I feel like even though Dirt got more like I see connections with like the other rappers or the other mainstream rappers, YoungBoy might still come out on top.
And that's crazy, right?
Yeah, no fucking.
Because the nigga really don't fuck with nobody. It seems like, but like they say, YoungBoy is the only artist have no kind of like, I guess like with social media. Not even that social media, but he don't like be in like the current events or nothing. Yeah. And then he'll drop some shit and it just shut down everything.
Yeah, no cap, bro.
Like he don't be, around nothing.
YoungBoy shut the world down. I ain't lying, bro.
YoungBoy's Beyonce.
When it hit.
You remember Beyonce used to drop them albums? And the whole fucking Apple would drop. The whole Apple would crash.
Just slow down.
Yeah, which was crazy as fuck.
Could we say Beyonce though? Do we have to say Beyonce? I don't know.
I don't know who else you really can say.
YoungBoy is definitely just YoungBoy. Boy, that
well, I'm
shit
saying
bad,
if you had to compare him to how like he dropped and stuff and like his presence. I mean, he definitely ain't Beyonce, but I just throw that out there. But he definitely his own. He is definitely his own hip hop lane, really.
That nigga got it. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Youngboy
I ain't an avid Youngboy listener, but I know from every.
But Youngboy might be
everywhere.
Drake. You might need that Youngboy feature.
Yeah, but how many people gonna get that Youngboy feature?
Not a lot, because he definitely don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't think I've seen him on like no new artists' songs. I mean, I wouldn't even surprised with him and Rod Wave had a song.
But you know, Rod Wave probably neutral the whole shit because I think he.
Oh no, this was before all this shit anyway.
Oh, with Vaughn and all that.
Yeah, this was before that.
That just like everybody been on NLE as, cause his favorite rapper was, or he fucked with Youngboy, but he rocked with King Von. Niggas was getting mad because he picked King Von. Son, it was like he was dick riding. He was mad because Youngboy wasn't letting him dick ride him or some shit. And it was like, boy, I don't even think it that. The nigga definitely, you definitely can have a favorite artist. Because at one point in time, Dirk and Youngboy were cool. They were saying they had like each other's music. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they was on like a IG thing one time talking about how they like each other's music, and it just unfortunate shit happened. Really, the beef ain't even with Dirk and Youngboy.
Yeah,
that beef was more with King Von and Youngboy, but Quando stepped in.
And Lil Tim got it done.
Yeah, he got it done, but I don't even know if Young Tim got. Well, he might have got Von, but like they were saying, I was listening to shit with
allegedly. Yeah.
Not definitely all the evidence to pivot point there.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, he did. But the thing was, it was so much chaos going on because Von. The only reason probably Quando them ain't get clapped because the cops started shooting too now. Because they had undercover shooting too. But he definitely got shit bag.
Damn.
I don't know, but like I said.
Well, damn.
Yeah, and everybody on Dirk ass. I mean, he ain't slide, but it's like, how can you slide?
Yeah, you got so many eyes on you.
You got
slide. The media. You got police, because the nigga still ain't went back to court for the other shit, is it? The whole charge. You got the media, you got police, you got people, you got your people, you got family to look out for. You got India sitting at home.
Yeah, well, he got about six kids or something. He definitely got a good bit.
Some of these rappers have kids and I don't even know they fucking have kids.
Yeah, Dirk definitely got like 6 kids. You didn't know Dirk had kids?
I thought he had kids.
Got like 3 different. Boy, you need to see his little girl.
I know
she like a light skinned Dirk, boy. That the funny part about this shit. A light skinned fucking Dirk.
Nah, matter of fact, you ever seen the fucking video? They be like, unlock the phone. They be like, ha. There was one bitch that looked just like Dirk. I said, yo.
You saw the one, I think they had Chris Brown. They had somebody else, I can't remember what the other nigga was.
It was a good bit. They had Lady Gaga on one. Bro, the bitch that had looked like Lady Gaga had looked just like Lady Gaga.
But thinking about that too, how you feel about the whole Rod Wave wanting to quit rap?
Oh damn, we done with the whole NBA shit?
Now we coming back, but we had brought Rod Wave up. I just want to know how you'll take yours on that.
Well, I mean, hey, like he said, he has definitely done his due diligence. If he want to quit, I understand why, but I mean, that don't mean I won't pull up this fucking house and make him record a song.
Hey, that nigga definitely got what? Nah. He probably got all his CDs to me were hot. Because I remember you was like bitching that first battle. What was it? The last one?
Hold on, nigga.
Yeah, definitely was like, man, this shit ain't that hot.
Nigga, this ain't you even said this shit.
No, I said it ain't whatever. I said probably what most niggas think it is. I said definitely fuck wittable. But you was like, you wasn't on that shit. You was not trying to hear that shit.
Ain't that hot.
And then the deluxe came out.
That's what I said.
And niggas was like, oh man, I had to give another chance.
Yeah, because the new songs was on that.
I don't even know if the new songs turned it that much. It was probably 2 or 3 new songs that turned it.
I know that shit with Kodak had hit.
Kodak and the one with Dirk already won with that.
Then that made me go back and listen to the rest of the shit, and I was like, oh, okay. But sometimes, nigga, most times it take 2 listens. Yeah. Definitely take 2 listens.
Some shit, boy, it be out the gate. I can't fuck with.
Prince Mitten, King of the Galaxy.
Yeah, we definitely gonna
talk about that.
Gonna jump right. Hey, shit hot.
That shit fire though.
But yeah, I just want to touch on the Rod Wave because it ain't too much you really can say about him wanting to retire. Yeah. But back on the young boy shit, bro, like, you think niggas fanboys?
Niggas are killing for
Well,
young
I'm
boy.
saying,
Well,
like, not
killing.
even that. I'm saying, like, the whole NLE thing. You think that, like, because, I mean, they trying to make him, they trying to make it sound crazy. They're trying to say, oh, well, you was a fanboy, NBA young boy, and then all of a sudden you saying, oh, King Von your dude, and it's like,
I mean, you do have friends in the industry. I'm pretty sure just because you cool with young boy, you ain't gonna be cool with another nigga. Well, I'm talking about like before the whole shit happened. Cause like, well, when the King, he was cool with King Von before the dirty shit, right? I mean, before the whole murder shit, right?
who was?
I'm talking about NLE.
Yeah, he said he was like, when Von went on like house arrest, he was like definitely at Von house playing 2K with him and shit. Them boys was tight.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot of niggas. They said, like, Von and NLE was tight. Von and Young and Asen was tight.
Yeah.
Hell, Von and Quando at one point was tight.
So with that being said, you think young boy like a puppeteer?
I think Young Boy had to jump in it because it's
I'm
like
talking
this.
about like playing in the background. Like, you know, the puppets are the main part of the show, but you know, it's somebody pulling the strings.
It's definitely a puppet master, but I don't think Young Boy. I don't even know if he's the puppet master. I feel like it was already Young Boy beef,
Mm-hmm.
and he couldn't really do nothing because of what was going on with his cases and shit, I guess. And it was just like, hey, Quando was like, hey, this my time to shine for my nigga. And he whatever, but I mean, he didn't even act like he wanted to fight. He kept trying to. My thing is, what I don't like about Quando, no respect, is like you glorifying what you did, but then you got interviews with, I don't even know why we was beefing on, and like bitching up, and then you got a whole video. It's like, nigga, what the fuck?
In a car in an undisclosed location,
Which is crazy.
I mean, hey, shit, it is what it is, I guess. R.I.P. Von, still to this day.
Hey,
to this day.
It's cause the shit won't die.
Yeah, until
like the whole.
No, I ain't meant to know. Anyway, welcome back to the podcast.
Damn, that's fucked up. Man, we ain't shit.
I'm your host, Mello Rule, here with
Big T as usual.
And we don't care if you cancel us.
Not at all.
How you doing?
Damn. Oh shit. Boy, it ain't shit. What's going on in life, man?
You asked me, bitch, I asked you.
You asked me shit in life. Well, my little boy just got his blue belt finally. That nigga, boy. Them niggas was about to kick ass about that shit, boy. His mama been hot. She was hot. Cause he kept going, like, he had went like the 2 or 3 belt testing.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept telling him, like, the first time they was like, oh, we don't think you ready, which was understandable. But then the second time it was like he was on his, like, performance because he wasn't doing the exercise. It was like, all right, get it. Then it was like something when it was time to get the belt the other time. Oh, he's pushing. It was like, why y'all ain't been corrected? So then finally it was like to the point, all right, y'all gonna have to either give him a belt or he leaving. It's like we kind of wasting his time and breaking his confidence at this point. That ain't really right for him, you know, because he's doing everything you're asking him to do.
Yeah.
And all you doing is kind of breaking him down. Because at this point, he wasn't, I'm not going to say he wasn't excited about the belt, but you could definitely tell his demeanor had changed.
Yeah.
Like, he just wanted his belt and he was just done with everything.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, reading definitely. I was reading the book, right? Mm-hmm. The what it was called, Ego is the Enemy. It was basically teaching you to get out your own head and shit like that, right? So okay, with the whole thing about the whole confidence, I feel like even though his confidence might have shifted, it's definitely like something you could do to boost the confidence. I mean, like, even if you felt like he was doing everything,
I could, and I did give him the talk.
You make a monster out of your son.
Yeah, but I definitely, whatever. But it ain't even that. My thing is, what really was breaking his confidence too now is, I'm telling him don't worry about things stuff. But you got a boy that had a blue belt that was just walking around practice, not doing anything.
Oh yeah, that'll make him mad.
And
no, I'm saying that.
But I'm saying him noticing that.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's not like I wasn't trying to be like, hey, don't worry about it, whatever. But it's like,
so you think he realized the favoritism or something?
Yeah, like when he's that young realizing it, I think that was fucking with his head. Like, cause he would come home and be like, well, daddy, this such. got this, and I do just as much as him, and whatever. Like, to the point, him and the boy, they used to be pretty alright. They really ain't really like that no more. And like, he'll go like every time he'll talk shit about the boy.
Damn.
So that's what I'm saying. It's
but have y'all seen this firsthand too, though?
I've definitely saw it firsthand. I'm still seeing it firsthand. No, I'm saying I'm still seeing it firsthand. Damn. Like, this boy don't even fight at the thing. Like, he definitely a good fighter because he fights, I guess, in competitions. Mm-hmm. But it's like they let him get away with a lot. And it's like, because like the coaches literally one day in practice had to chase this boy down so he could dress out the fight, and then he still didn't end up fighting. Exactly. The boy don't want to be there.
Oh yeah.
His mama's making him come. He don't want to be there.
Mama been sucking that dick.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Mama was pretty cool lady. I ain't gonna say that. She's definitely a nurse, and she definitely.
I don't know nobody.
But it was definitely a lot of favoritism to the nigga. So that definitely was fucking with him, and then what else? Shit, I learned. He was telling me about Martin Luther King and shit. The thing that sucked though about school, it's really sucked. I asked him if he learned about Black history. He said he don't know about Black history.
They putting it in effect, y'all. We gotta fight back.
Yeah, like they really, like y'all say, I think they really kind of like washing that shit out. For what he tell me at least, he could just be tripping. I mean, it's only 4 or 5 days in, so it's like, all right.
Yeah, I feel like 4 or 5 days in, y'all should be talking about Nelson Mandela.
Somebody, because my thing is, it's to the point now. How y'all want to take it out of school when even you got big companies like Bath and Body Works recognizing it with the whole Black Month fragrance line?
Oh yeah, no cap, bro. Everything getting Black history except what need Black history, and it's definitely the schools, bro. But you getting Black history lessons from social media. You definitely get some good Black history lessons from your family.
I know a white girl. No more history than anybody about Black history or anybody.
Bro, it's this white lady. This white lady will go down. She'll pull out the map. She'll tell you everything. She real well known in social media. Yeah, it's crazy.
That we don't know nothing about our history. Well, I wouldn't say none of us. It's definitely dying down with the new generation. It's like they're trying to brainwash them. Be like, oh, that never happened. Y'all ain't know nothing about that. Y'all ain't know nothing about that.
Niggas get hot. Niggas get hot talking about Rosa Parks.
But it's up to us to educate though. Because I was looking at this dude. I didn't know he was on social media. He was teaching it was this dude with dreads. He got tats on his face. And they were trying to say he was teaching his kids how to use guns,
Yeah.
And they were trying to say he was a terrorist or something. Trying to say it was something crazy. But then it was a white guy doing the same, and they said he was what were they trying to say?
Gun safety to the kids or something.
Yeah, and it's like, what was the difference? One just looked a little different.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, the dude with the tattoos on his face, he got a lot of shit going on too though. Like I think he got like a Monopoly board game. He got books out.
Like he definitely on his shit is the thing.
No fucking cap.
Like he's probably, that's the thing though. People so quick to judge. That's just like, I think the topic we brought up. I don't remember if it was this episode, last episode, or the episode before, when we was talking about how with the hair and stuff, about how Chicago was like letting people with dreads and
they were trying to take them out of school or whatever, or suspend them or whatever.
Exactly how a parent. This is crazy because that's crazy. They put it's people that got dreadlocks and all that more professional than people with crew cuts or Caesars or whatever. And it's well, you can't trust that. The same thing a dreadhead will do to you, a nigga with 360 waves will do to you.
Shit, a bald head nigga. I feel like bald head niggas probably worse than dreadhead niggas sometimes. And you can't even make no stereotypes like that. Because at the end of the day, hair don't make the person. Hair don't make the person. Tattoos don't make the person. Nothing makes a person except for their character, their discipline, their demeanor, and their morals. And the only thing that make people, not their color, not the tattoos, not the hair, none of that. Not even the way they talk. Because it could be a country motherfucker walking here right now, and then as soon as they go somewhere where they need to be proper, hi, how you doing?
Bo, you see how little baby switch up, man? Hey, this is little baby here. Tune into the MTV Awards. It was definitely, it wasn't BT. I feel like he would have been a little more hood than that for the BT Award. It definitely was like some VH1 shit for the American. It was some shit. It was like, that little baby. So niggas definitely know how to switch up, but you have to know. People call that fake, and it's like, nah, I don't think you fake. I just think sometimes you got to know when to switch up. You can't always be that person everywhere you go. You got to have I wouldn't say, people be like, oh, you got to act fake. Nah, don't act fake. I think you should have a change of faces.
It's definitely not acting fake. It's just knowing there's a time and a place for everything.
But some people think that's fake because you change whatever, and it's like, nah, I'm not changing. But everywhere I go, it's like a chameleon. I got to adapt to where I'm at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even when you get into like better spaces in your life,
yeah,
you definitely ain't gonna. A lot of shit is gonna change. If you stay the same with $1 million, how you is now, then what do you think you'll be?
Broke.
Exactly.
Because the thing is,
like niggas' mindsets, like some people's mindsets is like, I need new shoes. I gotta get these spokes on my car.
yeah,
I gotta put some new boots on my baby and some shit like that. You know, and it just be like on some nut shit. And it's like instead of like you getting $1 million and being like, damn, how am I gonna maintain this $1 million?
Not even that. That polo ain't good no more. You got to be that Dior now. That what is it? That Fendi.
Dior,
and all that shit. Cause niggas, bro. Matter of fact, I ain't know if you ever talked about the shit. Since we talking about all that shit, Lil Baby was talking about how Kevin Gates saved him from going broke, low key. Kevin Gates was telling him, because he said he was going broke trying to keep up the image.
Lil Baby or
I'm not Lil Baby, Lil Bibby.
Oh,
my bad,
Baby.
Lil Bibby.
Yeah.
He was saying how he was trying to buy all this shit wearing it one time. And whatever. He said, Kevin Gates, he said, who you trying to keep that image for, bro? He said, man, bro, he said, I get me some white forces, a Nike suit.
Thugging it.
I think he said maybe like a white shirt or something.
White
he wear that shit till it fall off. He said whatever. He said wear that shit to whatever. He said, what they gonna tell me? You a busted nigga? Tell me, and they tell me that I'm gonna pull out 50, large on them.
Right, yeah. But that's the thing though. It's some things that should stay with you. Like Kevin Gates. I feel like Kevin Gates know how to manage his money.
Now probably, but I mean, but I mean, it definitely got to be. I guess you probably definitely got to go through shit.
You gotta see what need to be changed, basically.
Yeah.
Like as life goes on, you gotta learn, like you said, how to adapt. You gotta be like a chameleon or whatever. Changing as you see different things need to be changed. Like me, for instance, trying to go on a little diet. So I gotta stop eating snacks. I gotta stop snacking like I used to. Stop eating sweets.
Shit hard.
Stop drinking sweets.
Shit hard.
Work out more.
Well, I got an app. I found an app on about working out called Fitbod. I think that should have helped.
I think I heard about it.
That should definitely like give you a little workout. And matter of fact, since you was telling me about this shit at work, I've been looking at little shit too about dieting and stuff, like how they were saying like you can't just wing yourself off like soda and stuff like that. Maybe you need to try to get a sparkling water. Remember those like clear Canadian shits?
Disgusting.
I thought you had drank the clear
Canadian. Oh, the clear Canadian? Yeah, I fought the clear Canadian, but any other sparkling water?
You probably got to try a few, bro.
Disgusting.
How many did you try? Which ones have you tried?
Bro, I tried the Food Line brand. I tried the LaCroix. I tried fucking...
You tried the one with the P?
The P?
Pierre.
Oh, fuck.
It's
disgusting.
Oh, man, I'm hurt.
I hate them
I
shits.
definitely was going to look at that today. What about the Hilo?
I hate sparkling water. The Sonic even got sparkling water, bro. We had them shits at...
I'm sad.
On the mix and match machine, yeah, bro. Disgusting.
I'm sad because I definitely about to start drinking sparkling water and stop drinking soda.
Yeah, your best bet is sticking to that Canada shit.
$2.50 to a bottle.
Yeah. So, hey, you know what that means? Just stop drinking fucking soda.
A lot of water, but I gotta have like one soda. But they were saying in the diet to treat yourself, you got to have like one. You can drink one soda. Like my thing is, I don't even know if it's the sodas really more. So it's definitely the sweets. The muffins,
the sweets and the sodas,
and the candy.
It depends on which one you doing more though. Yeah, make it think, ain't it?
Probably both. But even like people be thinking if you eat out, it's bad. You can go to fast food restaurants and get healthy choices. Not even salad, healthy choices. Like, all right, say if you go to Popeyes,
vegan burger.
At Popeyes, nigga?
No, shit. They got vegan chicken at KFC.
That's true.
Beyond chicken.
That's true. But I forgot about that. But you got me.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but KFC would have came with it first, not Popeyes.
Yeah,
but
Popeyes
anyway,
was too black for that, ain't it?
Probably so. But they got like the black and tenders. They said that's good for you to get like
Black antennas.
Blackened tenders.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is
blackened tenders? You get that in like side of green beans, and that's supposed to be good
green
for you.
beans?
Yeah.
Get that in the side of green beans.
Yeah. No. In front of my speech. Anyway, but
well, I'll be damn. Put me next to a stop sign
but
and call me Baba Jew.
Niggas stupid. They were trying to say like if you go to Chipotle, not to eat the meat, like just to get like the veggie shit.
Not to eat the meat.
Nigga, shut your ass up, man.
I'll be goddamn if I go to Chipotle and don't get me a bowl with the motherfucking steak and the motherfucking hot sauce.
Nah, your bitch ass love that damn what that shit is that brisket.
Oh. The brisket was good, but I didn't think I'd get it.
Was fucking with that brisket,
I got it like 2 or 3 times when we went. But other than that, I probably got like steak or chicken.
Yeah, but you definitely was like, man,
I fuck with brisket though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You was
Did
definitely
that make me nut though? I'm saying like, yeah, the brisket was good. But you know, if something real good, you know, I'd be like, bro, that shit got me about to bust in this motherfucker. But yeah, the brisket was straight.
So what you I know you said you was doing that diet. You was doing another thing too. What was that little?
Oh yeah, glad we got back to how we were doing. I was about to ask you, was that it about the school shit?
Yeah, good. No, we need to talk about you too. You know, you special sometimes. You know you special ed, but.
Boy, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't only admit to being dumb so many times.
Hell, bro.
But nah, shit, last week. Well, I can say last couple weeks, because I definitely been still, like, trying to be on it. But last week I tried a dopamine detox. As you already know, I did it wrong anyway.
Shit
but
was wild, This nigga, bro, before he even go deep in it, this nigga just went cold turkey, cut off the phone.
Yeah, cut off everything.
We had it, me and Twisted Boy Tron, shout out Twisted Boy Tron, had to put some sense in this nigga, bro.
Hey man, let me finish, man.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Hey man, let me finish, man. Let me.
I'm gonna let you finish, but damn, it was crazy. This nigga, bro, just forgot like he had a life and niggas and his mama and all that.
Ain't no cap. So damn, I decided I was gonna delete all the social media. I cut off all the social media. Stopped texting. I had like a little texting window from what was it, 3 to 5?
Yeah.
3 to 5. I stopped watching porn. I stopped jacking off. I wasn't eating sweets. I was eating junk food. I was taking cold showers more often. What else? And I had a thought about that cold shower shit too. I was like, damn, my mama sure would be mad. She fought all that time, did all them hours to work hard to make sure I had hot water to wash my ass with, just to find out now I'm washing with cold water.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be all that.
Yeah, it probably definitely be all that.
But
yeah, there's that. What else did I do? I wasn't listening to music. And I ain't find out I could listen to music till Wednesday or Thursday?
Yeah, this nigga been sad. Hey,
I ain't been too sad.
Yes, you were, bro. Because I was like, hey, can I put on? I was like, I know you going through your thing, but he was like, can we listen to music? Well, I can't make you not listen to music. So he tried to slide that shit in there. Then it was so crazy. Now, hey, he supposed to be on this dopamine cleanse or whatever. Catch this nigga in the back warehouse having a dance battle with one of the other workers.
Yeah, they said not to cut out human interactions.
Bro, just imagine 2 niggas going at it like when you got served.
Boom, nah, you kinda got served.
More like
you almost got served.
What y'all serving? That more like what it was.
Yeah, 2 fat niggas just dancing on beat.
I can't even say fat. He definitely a little pudgy, but at the same time, this nigga definitely had the blackness. But Seb been doing some shit you'll see the white guys doing.
Bobby Jew.
Seb been crumping, but not crumping at all. Like, what the fuck is going on there, Bobby?
Nigga having a seizure?
Bro, I happen to come back at the right time too. I say, what the
I wish we had video evidence, bro.
I was gonna record it, bro.
If we had a video, I should put that bitch right there.
Bro, that shit be gonna be on Snap. But I definitely, bro. I've been laughing too hard. I couldn't record it.
That shit was funny though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I've been so glad I had went back there because I was like, I ain't looking for this nigga, and I happened to go back there.
But yeah, the dopamine detox, that shit was definitely hard. Like you were saying, yeah.
I think it was hard for you going just cold turkey.
Yeah, it was hard because I was hard. That probably one of the main reasons.
Whoa!
Yeah, you got taken aback, huh? Nigga,
Whoa.
remember I couldn't watch porn. I couldn't masturbate. And I definitely had my phone off, so even if I could, I couldn't. So it's like, yeah, it was definitely tough. Thursday, I almost bite the bullet.
Oh God.
Yeah, but I went on my phone. I was scrolling. I had done knocked the fucking review mirror off.
Hell yeah.
I was frustrated. I got in the house. I said, man, I just want to go to sleep. Open up my phone. I said, you dirty bitch.
That nigga want to go look at the lotion.
I had to look in the mirror. No, you're better than that.
You're such a slut.
And that bitch like, no, this isn't you. This isn't you. You got a week. It's just a week. Hold out, brother.
They said that shit supposed to be good though.
What?
Like the whole
No fat.
I guess like not nutting and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been listening to NLE. He was like, he go celibate for like a month. He said he feel like a nut is like running a marathon or whatever. He was like, why use that nut on that girl when he could use that to go in the studio or make something else happen? Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn.
It's all the means of setting yourself up for greatness. Because during the dopamine detox, if I ain't did nothing else, I listen to them motivational speeches, bro.
But the shit that's so crazy about all that, too, now, that's just like with fighters. They say fighters ain't supposed to have sex. Floyd said he been out there weighing ass out before fights. So it's like, I think it just depends on what works for who.
Yeah. It's definitely like, okay, I say like, well, I wouldn't say NLE is like an average guy, but I mean like, they just people. So I mean, he might just be the average guy, especially since he young too. Young, dumb fella come, you know, you want to fuck something while you're young. I'm talking like I'm fucking 30 or 40 or some shit. Yeah, you definitely gonna want to fuck something. So it's like, at the end of the day, could you really blame him? Well, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't blame him. No, he definitely said he's celibate now.
Yeah, okay.
Doing the celibate. No, I don't blame him because, I mean, like he said, that whole one nut, he said, is almost like, you know, a bunch of marathons he could run. It's a lot of energy that he could use.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy you putting in to try and fuck. But not as a rapper, though. I feel like that shit's almost instantaneous. Not instantaneous, but it ain't as much effort as me or you would have to put in.
Yeah.
Fat, doing a podcast, working all the time. I mean, we gotta, I wouldn't say we gotta do a lot. We ain't tricking. No, we ain't tricking.
We ain't old enough for that yet, from what my understanding.
But yeah, yeah, there's that. Oh, and they was talking about that too. Well, like,
what, semen retention or something?
yeah, semen retention. Cause I mean, if you can't watch porn and jack off, then you got no choice but to retain your semen. Oh, and that's another thing too. Like,
girl, get hell of a baby.
Getting your mind off of shit like that. It's like opening your mind up for like to do different things anyway. So it's like the less time you spend talking to a female or looking at porn or jacking off for the third time that day, you know, you probably like being proactive or just getting more rest or anything that could actually like help you rather than hinder you. Cause porn fuck up your mind. Jacking off, just, I don't know, bro.
It's like bro, from what I hear, like, I done heard good benefits from jacking off, and I heard bad shit from jacking off. It's like, what is it?
Not just jacking off. I mean, like, just watching porn. Cause, bro, even I was thinking about this shit, like, before I did the details. I was like, bro, this shit is kind of weird, bro.
Watching porn?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, watching somebody fuck a bitch that I would want to fuck. It's like, that shit'll fucking, when you think about it, this shit will fuck your head up.
So then what?
So I started watching masturbation videos. Started watching the girls play with their clit, yeah, shit like that. And
that's what I was gonna
videos.
ask you. That's what I was gonna ask you.
But at the end of the day, boy, it's still like, cause it's like, ha ha, I'm talking in face and you can't get none. Yeah. So it's like, ah, damn, you dirty bitch. Oh.
But okay, so all right, tell us some of the benefits that have helped you so far.
Well, brother, even doing it wrong helped because, like I said, listening to the motivational speeches, it's like, and I had a lot of time to like self-evaluate. So it was like I could sit in the house, read, or I'd be doing something or be about to do something. I'd be like, damn, I really could be doing something else. Or I really should have been doing something else. Or like, I probably need to manage my time better and shit like that.
So did you start prioritizing better? Or are you still
a little bit? A little bit. I wouldn't say it's perfect. It's definitely not there. But like when I got shit, I usually put it like in the reminders of my phone. Like just the other day, or not the other day. I said like Monday or Tuesday, whichever day we got off. I think it was Monday. Yeah, I just started cleaning my whole fucking house, like from top to bottom. Yeah, the only room I didn't clean was the guest room. So I cleaned both bathrooms, my room, the living room, and that was it. Damn on shit. The next day, I proceeded to clean my car inside and out. This is the most organized trunk I have ever had.
Damn.
Bro,
you got the little spaces?
Yes, I got.
You ain't got those?
No, no. Oh, I thought you was talking about like spaces for different things. Okay.
Nah, it's like a little spacer thing that you can like put different
dividers. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But nah, I got like the fucking shoes. Got like 3 pairs of shoes, some beat shit, some more beat shit, but they for the gym, and then my forces.
Can't leave home without them.
Can't leave home without them. I got my spend a night bag. Pack up with clothes, work clothes, because I don't do shit but fucking work.
Yeah.
I got a fit. This actually came out of the trunk because we were supposed to go to work tonight.
Yeah, but we wanted to give y'all content.
We got to give y'all content. My box of applesauce.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. With you doing the whole detox thing, that shit low-key kind of rubbed off on me, want me to do better. Because, hell, I went to hit the gym by myself the other night, bro, and, bro, I just want to keep working out.
Yeah, but sometimes it be like that, bro.
So, I mean, and then sometimes it takes you to a point where you get like that, like, sometimes you be so frustrated, you be like, damn, I just want to, kind of take a vacation out of my mind.
Yeah.
So then you end up finding something to occupy your
some
space.
Time to do better for yourself and shit like that. Yeah, I think that's where I got at. And then I was already thinking it, but then I stumbled across the video about the dopamine detox. Even though I did it wrong, it definitely still helped a lot.
Let me ask you this though, because I know a couple people going through this issue. How come people think, all right, I don't know how to really word it, but like, I feel like if you take time for yourself, people don't always understand it. Like, say, if they do something, it's okay, but then the moment you do something, you ignoring me, or you, it's like, not really, I just took time to do something to myself.
Hey, man.
Like, I've heard this issue like 3 times this week, which is crazy.
The thing is, what I've learned, everybody don't think the same. You don't think the same as somebody else, and they don't think the same as you. So, hey, you gotta go through your journey. Sometimes you might step on a few toes,
I feel like people don't try to understand your journey though.
No, everybody don't, cause everybody ain't there yet. Either they ain't at that point, or they done past that point, and they think you supposed to be at the point that they at, or some shit like that. So it's like, if they really understood, it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, sometimes it be like minor shit. People just don't want to talk. It be like, everybody be like, let's hash it out or hash certain things. I need to try to talk to them. And then the thing I hate, and I do it, I definitely probably talk over people. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes I have to do that because if I don't get my point across, the person just keeps burying me in what I'm doing wrong or what I'm whatever.
Yeah.
It's like the person keep attacking me, and I feel like if I keep letting them do that, I'll never have a defense because about the time they finish what they saying,
You done forgot everything you
not
did.
even forgot, but the whole argument I probably had is a whole nother thing now. So then when I bring that up, it's like, oh, I ain't been bringing it up, and it's like sometimes things don't affect people the same way. You know, I might let you get away with a couple things once or twice, and you know, after a while I might be like, hey, all right. Some people don't understand that, and it's like, why? That's rhetorical. I know you probably can't answer. I'm just saying though, but it's like people want you to understand them, but they don't want to understand you.
Hey man, it just be like that, bro. That's all I can really say for that. Cause honestly, it just be like that, bro. People will never really understand what you're doing or what you're going through, even if you tell them. Cause sometimes people just live on different side of the tracks.
But I feel like as an adult, I don't have to tell everybody sometimes if I'm doing something. Sometimes if
That's
you wanna,
another thing too.
if I just don't want to talk to somebody or don't want to whatever, it's like I should be able to be like, well, you know, if I'm doing something, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I ain't really got to go into detail what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, whatever. It's like, all right, this is whatever. If I want to explain it to you, that's different. But then you got people that be like, well, you know, I guess people want to keep people in the box.
Yeah.
People always tell people, well, you ain't changing, but people I really feel don't want you to change, because people will be like, say you had this certain behavior pattern, and you was like, all right, this, you know, I want to get out of this. The moment you get out of it,
I'm sorry, we ain't. I ain't even checked to see if the mics was on. That's why.
But the moment you change, they trying to say you acting weird or funny, and it's like, nah, I'm just trying to, you know, maybe try to, you know, change the pattern.
Yeah.
But they can't accept that because then they be like, well, you been doing that, and it's like, damn, I'm trying to change. So I mean, I've seen that. Well, I don't say a lot in my life. I definitely deal with that. Because it's like the moment you try to change, it's like motherfuckers don't want you to change, and they'll like bring up old shit, and they be like, damn, can I change?
Well, I guess Shannon Sharp was his granddaddy. He said best.
Granddaddy, grandmama.
Granddaddy or grandmama. She was like, well, if you find yourself having to be the bigger person, you need to get away from small people.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that too. Shit, that's like
matter of fact, Les Brown even said it. Les Brown said it good too. Damn, I forgot what the fuck that nigga said.
Yeah, I heard that.
But I fuck with Les Brown though.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with Les Brown once you tell me who that was. But that motherfucker definitely had killed that shit when he was talking about that whole radio shit. But hey, I didn't know who that was, but that nigga definitely was speaking that shit.
Les Brown did. Oh, he was like, somebody told him, hang around OQP, only quality people. And that's another thing too. It's like when you're going through a journey like this, but you definitely gonna end up cutting some people off or finding yourself leaving them on the wayside while you going ahead to do whatever. I mean, you can still reconvene with these people, but you won't find yourself
y'all won't be the same. Y'all probably won't have the same relationship y'all once had.
Yeah.
Somebody that probably could have been a best friend or whatever, probably not just an associate or
Yeah, Kobe even talked about that shit too.
Yeah.
Cause he was like, somebody was interviewing Kobe, and it was like, well, the dude was like, well, we're friends from high school, you know, and you going through this journey or whatever. What do you, how does our relationship work? You know, like whenever you come back, it's like, it hurts. Like it definitely hurts. Like it definitely go through like its patches, like cause you handling business and you doing all this stuff for yourself. So it's like, what time do you really have to like keep reconnecting with people that probably not doing
what they do to reconnect with you?
Yeah, or just not doing nothing to better themselves or whatever.
So okay, I remember you telling me this other thing. So would that be one of the three topics you were talking about, like the dependent, the codependent? I can't remember what the other one was.
Interdependent.
Interdependent. So like, what in lines with that really run into?
I mean, I don't really know. I guess it would depend on the relationship. Well, I guess if you doing better and like you still talking to them, but not like seeking the attention, begging the attention, well, it'd be dependent. It'll be dependent. So it'll basically be like the person just keep, you know, getting at you, but you like doing what you're doing. So yeah, it'd be dependent. Like they fighting for your attention. They want you to just give your all to them. Like put all your energy into them and shit like that. It'll be like dependent.
So then okay? Well, let's go through the stages of the other ones then, or not the stages of the what the definitions of them are.
Well, the dependent is dependent on somebody.
Well, you had went through that one.
Yeah, huh?
So you had already went through that one.
Oh yeah. The codependent is basically, like y'all depending on each other. I say like how the dude say, y'all going to see the sunset or some shit like that, right? But instead of y'all going and paying attention to the sunset, y'all looking at each other. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. Not enjoying the moment that y'all actually went out there to, the field or the sea. Yeah, the capture. Instead, y'all posting pictures for social media, staring at each other, complimenting how beautiful they are and shit like that. The interpersonal, y'all can't. Well, not interpersonal. What the fuck am I talking about? Interdependent. Y'all just go to Chipotle. You grab your bowl, whether it's a veggie bowl, whether it's a heavy protein bowl, whether you're adding extra queso or whether you got no queso, which is a little weird. But
no queso?
Yeah, I can't even. Well, yeah, it's definitely weird because, the last couple of plates I got. Man, let me get back to the story. Anyway, you go to Chipotle, you go to see the sunset, and you just enjoy the sunset, and then talk about it when y'all get back. I was like, wow, that was really cool. Yeah, that was a nice ass sunset, shit like that. Interpersonal. Jesus, my mouth. Oh.
That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up.
We had to get a joke in there somewhere. There's a lot of seriousness going on.
Yeah.
This shit definitely could help somebody.
Yeah, it could definitely help in the long run. But, interdependent. Yeah, interdependent. It's basically like you can do your own shit and still fuck with the person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I was in a lot of codependent relationships. And even sometimes, it won't stay the same all the time.
Yeah, flip-flop.
Yeah. Some people will be like codependent, and then, once somebody else verge off, it'll be dependent. Then they'll probably get it back to codependent. And then once you get to the interdependence, once you reach the interdependence, that's.
Sometimes I think the interdependence, though, but, all right, with those, I feel like the codependent and dependent relationships are like people trying to work it out. Like in relationships
sometimes, yeah. Most times.
Sometimes like one person might be over it, so this person's trying to wing this person back and all that, and then they like, oh, I'm finally over it and this, whatever.
It'd be like a whole teeter-totter.
Yeah, and I feel like with the intermediate interdependent, it's only like that either at two stages. Either y'all broke up or y'all finally fixed whatever the problem was. Where y'all can both, kind of. I feel like with the interdependent, with the breakup, it'd be like y'all ain't really caring what nobody do. That's why everybody doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But like when y'all fix the problem, it's kind of like that too, because maybe the problem was y'all whole thing of depending on each other. So now everybody got their own thing. So it's like y'all valuing the moments of actually, when y'all have the time together.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying. So it's like I definitely feel like when it's breakups, that's when the whole codependent, dependent thing is at its high.
Not all the time, neither.
No, I'm saying
sometimes. No. I'm just saying like. Because sometimes, you go in a codependent relationship. Now, the codependent is basically like the puppy stage. Puppy stage is all relationships. Okay. Relationships, yeah. So it's like, oh, I love you so much. Oh, I love you so much. Oh,
basically, the customer service aspect of it. Cause
yeah.
It's definitely like when you first get a relationship, everybody's trying to please everybody, which I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely done it, but I don't understand why.
I guess. The main thing is you see that as most people see that as the ideal relationship. Most people are obsessed with each other. So it's like people go for that. Like, and if you ain't obsessed with them, that's how most of these girls is now too. Like, if you ain't obsessed with them, you can't get them. Yeah.
I don't understand that either. My thing is, why do I have to be obsessed with a person? Why can't I just try to get you? Still try to please you. Or whatever, but not be like obsessed with you where I put my life on hold.
Yeah.
Cause you got it something like be trying to like I guess like make you jealous. Like they'll be like, either you talking to a good bit of females, or they talking to a good bit of males, or whatever. Nobody's a whore. I'm not saying that, but everybody's still in the talking stage with certain people. Like that person might be feeling you a little more than you feel, and then they'll try to use somebody as a pawn. They'll be like, well, you feel some type of way because I talking to this person. They'll be like, no.
Not knowing you could be ruining that person's outlook on relationships and shit.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes you try to make somebody else mad, and you might be messing up something that was supposed to be made for you.
Yeah, that too. People block their blessings from being
very
petty,
bad.
From being petty, and it's just like I don't get it. Like I know my ideal, conversation. I definitely try not to be a petty person. Like I don't try and be petty at all. I know sometimes I do.
Yeah, I think
and most times it's playfully, but sometimes it just kind of get past the playful stage, and then it'd be like, alright, maybe I'm doing a little too much. So it's like, yeah, pettiness ain't it. That's it.
Definitely not it, but it definitely happens.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I learned all this just from not being on social media.
And social media is where it's worse at.
You know what's crazy? Now I got the apps, and it's like,
you need to go on.
Nobody really care to go on it. Trey just asked, Twisted Boy just asked me earlier today, told me, you ain't doing the streets no more? I was like, no, I don't think so.
I don't really get streaks all the time.
I guess it's just like, I don't know.
I don't really care for them.
I fuck with it, because I mean.
If I talk to you every day, maybe. But if I don't talk to you every day, only thing we got going is streaks.
It was Twisted Boy, though, so I talk to
you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely understood that.
Oh, you mean like strangers just being like
sending
you the snap with a phone?
Yeah, it's like streaks. It's like
okay. Okay.
I guess I'll fuck with it.
I might. Yeah. It definitely took a lot to get past this whole detox shit, though. Even though I was doing it wrong. I mean, I was doing it wrong, but I had an idea of other things to do. Like, for one, cleaning my house was definitely a must. I had some boxes in that bitch that Ben was supposed to be out my house since like last year. Got all them bitches out the way, cleaned my house top and bottom. Yeah, I even organized my counter. And if you ask anybody that's ever been to my house for more than 2 or 3 times, that counter was always a fucking mess. Like every time I go
spices?
No, it's just like, I don't know if you know, it's not an island, but it's like the corner counter, like a bar counter almost. Every day I would go in that house, I would offload everything out of my pockets. And I got the big weekend bulletproof type jacket
with the cargo
like
pants
16
and
fucking pockets, bro. So it's like, I'm throwing shit from each and every pocket, pulling shit out.
Pulling work shit out.
Yeah, gloves, masks, receipts, all kind of shit. And it's like, I just used to put all that shit right there. Now my shit organized. I got my little glass with the cubes, with the rock cubes in it right there, even though, oh yeah, stop smoking the drink too. But,
like how you slid that in.
Yeah. With the little cubes and shit. I got my hookah on top of the bitch, and I got like little shit. I still got the Skull vodka glass, cause that shit hot. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type of person, I'm like, liquor bottles are not decoration. But that liquor bottle is decorative. That's a fucking skull.
Somebody I know said they had a gun, like a
AK-47, right?
I don't know if it was AK.
Damn.
Maybe it was. I can't remember what he said it was.
I saw AK Man and a gold one. I thought about getting that shit for my birthday, but I ended up getting a skull. I think it was like anywhere from $50 to $100. But it was a gold. Oh shit.
Guess it was your birthday.
Oh shit. Hold on. Take a little brief intermission. All I can say is, I hope and pray that this part don't get cut out. If the other videos save, I hope it just show up later, cause that'll boost too. But
of course,
we did a lot of recording tonight, you guys. So sadly, The video portion of it will not be shown. We just had to show the new setup, I guess. The kinda new, still thinking about it setup. We definitely just experiment with this shit right now.
More definitely.
But sorry you couldn't see us in action, like for real.
Definitely
like
was
how
some
you
funny scenes.
Yeah, because I mean some of this shit you probably won't laugh at unless you see it anyway. But well, as always, I'm your host Melon Road, here with
Big T.
And we don't care if you cancel us. And we don't care if you wanted to see the video. At this point, this is what I warned you niggas about. When we out.